listeners. Welcome back to another empowering episode of the Merging Life and Money Show. I am your host, Marie-Jo César, here to equip you with the knowledge and tools you need to achieve financial success in 2024. Today's episode is the last of the two-part series titled January Financial Hacks. I highly recommend, by the way, that you check out part one, which aired last week. In that episode, I discussed financial goal setting, streamlining your monthly finances, and the importance of automating bill payments. These are fundamental pillars for achieving financial control. Today, I am diving even deeper. I will be delving into three key areas that are crucial for your financial success: income assessment, expense management, and smart financial goal setting. These topics are the building blocks of financial stability, and I am here to guide you through each step. So before I dive into these essential topics, let me share a personal connection. You see, I have walked this financial path myself, and I understand the challenges and rewards that come with it. I learned valuable lessons from my past experiences, and I transformed my financial life through effective budgeting. Yes, budgeting. My journey from financial uncertainty to control has fueled my desire to guide others in achieving their financial goals. I believe that with the right strategies and mindset, anyone can optimize their budget and unlock their financial potential. So today, I'm here to share these insights with you. I am going to equip you with practical tools and strategies that will empower you to take control of your finances this January. I will explore the vital importance of understanding your income sources and managing your expenses effectively. And lastly, I will explore the world of smart financial goal setting, ensuring your goals are clear, achievable, and tailored to your January budget. So stay tuned as I unpack these financial gems and set the stage for January financial success. Let's get started. Now that I've set the stage, let's dive headfirst into the first topic of today's episode: income assessment. This is where the rubber meets the road in your journey to financial control. Understanding your income sources effectively is a foundational step that paves the way for an empowered year. By the end of this point, you will have the tools to master your finances like a pro. So grab a cup of your favorite beverage and a notebook and join me as we are about to explore the vital role of understanding your income sources. This is one of the cornerstones of financial control, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way, as I mentioned before. So knowing where your money is coming from is crucial for effective financial management. It's like having a roadmap that helps you navigate your financial journey. And let me say that when we talk about income sources, we are not just referring to your primary salary. Therefore, it is essential to broaden your perspective. You might have additional streams of income, such as freelance work. We are living in a gig economy these days. It could be rental properties or investments. These all contribute to your financial well-being. So take a moment to reflect on your income sources. What are they? How consistent are they? Are there any potential income streams you haven't tapped into yet? So understanding this aspect of your financial life sets the stage for better decision making. I want to emphasize that there is no one size fits all approach to income sources. It's about what works for you and your unique circumstances. So, whether you are salaried, self employed, or have a mix of income streams, each source has its nuances. At the end of the day, you must make a realistic assessment because it is essential to have a clear picture of your financial inflow. So let's look at each income source, understand its nature, and ensure you are making the most of what you have. Remember, financial control begins with knowing what's in your financial toolbox. So, exploring different income streams is like adding extra gears to your financial engine. It is a way to boost your overall financial well being and create additional growth opportunities. Imagine your financial life as a fine tuned engine. Your regular salary or paycheck acts as the main driving force, providing stability and direction. However, to truly maximize your financial potential, you need to consider adding extra gears. So these are your various income streams. They not only boost your financial well being, but also create opportunities for substantial growth. It's not just about your regular salary or paycheck. While it's undoubtedly significant, there are other potential avenues where money can flow into your life. Let's take a look at them. Your primary salary of wages from your job is your consistent and expected income source. This is a bedrock of your financial stability. It forms the foundation upon which you build your financial plans. Next, think about any side hustle or freelance work you might be doing. These can be powerful income supplements, allowing you to earn extra money doing something you are passionate about. Additionally, investments can be a substantial income source. So, if you invested your money wisely in stocks and bonds or real estate, you could be earning dividends or interest or rental income. So, don't forget as well about what they call passive income sources, such as royalties, affiliate marketing, or even income from intellectual property. This can generate money with less active involvement. And lastly, there is the potential for unexpected windfalls like inheritance or gifts. So while these are not predictable, they can significantly impact your finances when they occur, as they provide an additional boost to your financial resources. The key here is not just to identify these income streams. The real power lies in evaluating each of them based on three very important factors. The first factor is stability. It refers to the reliability and predictability of an income stream. It is essential to assess how steady and consistent the source of income is. A stable income stream is one that you can count on regularly as well. It doesn't have significant fluctuations from month to month or year to year. Also, you should have a good understanding of when and how much money you can expect from this source. Now, unpredictable income streams can make budgeting and financial planning quite challenging. And another one is dependability. Relying on income that is subject to external factors or market volatility can be risky. A stable income source is less likely to be affected by economic downturns or unexpected events. The second factor is growth potential. It assesses the capacity of an income stream to increase over time. So, this factor is crucial for achieving long term financial goals and building wealth. So, here are components that can contribute to growth potential. Scalability. Some income sources can be scaled up with effort and time. For instance, if you had a side business, you can work to expand it and increase your earnings. Investment returns, another component. Investments like stocks and real estate can grow in value, providing capital appreciation. And additionally, investment often generate dividends or rental income that can increase over time. Another one is career advancement. In your primary job, consider your prospects for promotions, raises, or bonuses. All right? Advancements in your career can lead to higher earnings. And the last one is passive income growth. Passive income streams such as royalties from a book or income from affiliate marketing may grow as your audience or customer base expands. And the third factor is alignment with your financial goals. Your income streams should align with your financial aspiration and goals. Here is how to ensure alignment. Look at your short-term goals. If you have immediate financial goals like paying off debt or building an emergency fund, assess whether your income streams can support these objectives. You also have your long-term goals. For long-term goals, such as retirement planning or buying a home, consider whether your income sources have the potential to grow significantly over time. Diversification is another one. Diversifying your income sources can help you align your earnings with different financial goals. For example, you may allocate certain income streams for retirement savings and others for short-term expenses. And the last strategy that ensure alignment is risk tolerance. Evaluate how risk tolerant you are with each income stream. Riskier investments may offer higher potential returns, but come with greater volatility. So, by carefully evaluating your income streams based on these criteria, you can harness their full potential to enhance your financial well being and achieve greater financial success in January 2024 and beyond. So, as we journey through these income streams, keep an open mind. You might discover new ways to increase your financial inflow and build a more secure future. Now, let's dive into an important aspect of financial planning, which is conducting a realistic assessment of your income. First and foremost, let me tell you that it's okay if you don't have multiple income sources, by the way, or if you don't have a diversified investment portfolio. So, what is more important is understanding what you have and how to make it work for you, how to make the most of it. Take a moment to reflect on your primary income source, whether it is your salary, freelance work, or a business venture. You need a clear picture of how much money you can reasonably expect each month. So if you have additional income streams, list them out. Include any dividends, rental income, or side gig earnings, as I mentioned a few moments ago, because having a comprehensive overview of your income sources is like having a roadmap for your financial journey. And understanding our income sources is a first step toward financial empowerment. Now that you have a clear picture of where your money is coming from, let's shift our focus to the other side of the coin and address expense management, which is the second topic of today's episode. Your income is the fuel for your financial journey, and how you manage your expenses can make all the difference. Grab your notepad because we are about to explore the art of smart spending. Let's dive into the critical aspect of financial control: tracking your expenses. Tracking your expenses is like having a GPS for your financial journey. It provides you with a clear map of where your money is going, helping you to stay on course with your financial goals. Why is it so important, especially in January? January is a month of new beginnings, a fresh start. It is when many of us set new financial goals and intentions for the year ahead. However, these goals can only be achieved if we have a firm grip on our spending habits. So, here are why tracking expenses in January is paramount. One, tracking your expenses in January establishes a baseline for your spending habits. It allows you to see where your money went during the holiday season and where you need to make adjustments moving forward. Two, it's easy to overspend during the holidays, but tracking your expenses in January holds you accountable for your financial decisions. You will know exactly how much you spent on gifts, festivities, and other seasonal expenses. Three, if one of your January financial goals is to save more or reduce debt or both, expense tracking is key. It helps you identify areas where you can cut back and redirect funds toward your objectives. Four, many people experience financial stress in January due to holiday related spending. I call it having a financial hangover. So, by tracking your expenses, you can address any overspending and take steps to alleviate the stress. And five, establishing the habit of expense tracking in January sets a positive tone for the rest of the year. It is a fundamental skill that will serve you well in achieving your financial aspirations. In so doing, you are building good habits. And as we embark on this journey to financial empowerment in January 2024, remember that tracking your expenses is the foundation upon which you will build your financial success. It is a powerful tool that will guide you to achieve your goals and help you make informed financial decisions throughout the year. Keep on listening because I will explore various methods for effective expense tracking and how to categorize your expenses for maximum clarity. Your path to financial control starts here. Tracking your expenses does not have to be a daunting task. There are various methods, both traditional and digital, that you can choose from. After all, we live in a digital world. I will focus on one of the most convenient modern options using expense tracking app. Let's first look at expense tracking apps. In this digital age, there is an app for everything, including managing your finances. Expense tracking apps are game changers when it comes to monitoring your spending. These apps allow you to link your bank accounts, credit cards, and even cash transactions to one central platform. Popular options include Mint, you need a budget, and personal capital. These apps are convenient as they automatically categorize your expenses, making it easy to see where your money is going without manual entry. They give you a real time update on your financial transaction, ensuring you are always aware of your current financial status. They offer budgeting tools that help you set spending limits for different categories, such as groceries, entertainment, or dining out. They generate detailed reports and insights into your spending patterns, allowing you to identify areas where you can save. And some apps also let you set financial goals and track your progress toward achieving them. Two, let's explore spreadsheet software. If you prefer a more hands on approach, you can use spreadsheet software like Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets. Create a simple expense tracking spreadsheet to manually input your expenses and income. Three, another option that allows you to track your expenses, the good old pen and paper. You don't need to be sophisticated, almost the same thing, no different. While this method requires more effort, it offers complete customization and control over your financial data. For those who enjoy the tactile experience of writing things down, a good old fashioned notebook or journal can be an effective expense tracking tool. So create categories for your expenses, carry them with you, and jot down every transaction. And not to be overlooked are bank statements. Your monthly bank statement and credit card statements can also serve as a basic expense tracking method. So review these statements regularly to check your spending patterns and identify any discrepancies. Remember that the effectiveness of your expense tracking method depends on your personal preferences and lifestyle. Some people prefer the convenience of apps, while others find satisfaction in manually recording their expenses. The choice is yours. So, whichever method you choose, the key is consistency and discipline. Make it a habit to track your expenses regularly, preferably daily or weekly, to maintain a clear picture of your financial situations. And as we navigate January 2024 together, finding the right expense tracking method for you will be a crucial step toward financial empowerment. Now, let's look at another important aspect of effective expense management: categorizing your expenses. Properly categorizing your expenses is like giving order to chaos in your financial world. It allows you to gain better insight and better control over where your money is going and helps you make informed decisions about your spending habits. Why is effective categorization important? Imagine having a box filled with miscellaneous items. It would be challenging to find what you need quickly. Similarly, without categorizing your expenses, your financial data can become a jumbled mess. So, here are why categorization matters. One, categorization provides what I would say clarity by organizing your expenses into distinct groups. You can easily see how much you spend on essential like housing, utilities, groceries, transportation, and discretionary items like dining out or entertainment. Two, when your expenses are categorized, You can allocate a specific budget to each category. This helps you control your spending in different areas and ensures you do not overspend in one category at the expense of another. Three, categorization also allows you to identify trends in your spending. Are you consistently overspending in certain categories? Are there areas where you can cut back to save more? Properly categorized expenses are essential when it comes to tax preparation. You will have a clear record of deductible expenses, making tax season less stressful. Now, let's explore how to categorize your expenses effectively. One, start by creating clear and specific categories for your expenses. Common categories include savings, housing, groceries, utilities, transportation, health, and entertainment. So if you are using digital tools such as expense tracking apps or software, they often come with predefined categories. Take advantage of these built-in categories and customize them to fit your needs. Three, consistency is key. Make sure to categorize every expense accurately. If you are using an app, review and categorize transactions regularly. For manual methods like spreadsheets or pen and paper, set aside time weekly or monthly to categorize expenses. Four, periodically review your categories to ensure they still make sense for your financial situation. Things change. So you might need to create new categories or merge existing ones as your spending habits evolve. Five, don't forget to categorize cash expenses. Keep a small notebook or use your phone, use a note app on your phone to record cash transactions and assign them to the appropriate categories. Six, when making purchases, especially for business or tax related expenses, always ask for receipts. They are valuable for accurate categorization and record keeping. So, properly categorizing your expenses might take a bit of effort initially, but it pays off in the long run. It gives you a comprehensive view of your financial health, allowing you to make informed decisions and achieve your financial goals. As we proceed on our journey to financial empowerment in January 2024, remember that a well organized expense tracking system is your ally in achieving financial success. Now, let's focus on another essential aspect of expense management: identifying and trimming unnecessary expenditures from your budget. This step can have a significant impact on your financial wellness by helping you allocate your resources more effectively and efficiently and save for your goals. I will first address reducing expenses. It doesn't necessarily mean sacrificing your quality of life. That's not what I'm saying. It means making smarter choices and prioritizing your financial goals. Here is how you can identify and trim unnecessary expenditures. First, begin by reviewing your categorized expenses. Look for patterns or recurring expenses that might not align with your financial priorities. We all have them. It could be subscriptions you no longer use, dining out excessively, or impulse purchases. Two, differentiate between essential expenses like your needs and discretionary spending, your wants. Needs include housing, utility, groceries, and debt payments. Wants encompasses non-essential items like entertainment, dining out, and luxury purchases, as mentioned a few moments ago. 3. Consider your financial goals for January 2024. Are you saving for a vacation, paying off debt, or building an emergency fund? Prioritize these goals and allocate your resources accordingly. 4. Based upon your expenses, your income, and financial goals, create a realistic budget. We talked about it in last week's show. Your budget should reflect your commitment to saving and investing in your future. 5. Once you've identified necessary expenditures, take action and cut unnecessary expenses. Cancel unused subscription. Guilty as charged. Reduce dining out and limit impulse purchases. Every dollar saved can contribute to your financial goals. 6. To ensure you stick to your budget and savings goals, consider automating your savings. I spent a lot of time on that last week. Set up automatic transfers to your savings or investment accounts on your payday. This way, you are less likely to spend money impulsively. Lastly, and equally important, regularly review your budget and track your progress. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, and make adjustments as needed. Remember, the goal is not to deprive yourself, but to make conscious choices that align with your financial objectives. So, by trimming unnecessary expenses, you will free up resources to invest in what truly matters to you. Before diving into setting smart financial goals for January 2024, the third and final point of today's episode, it is crucial to understand the importance of having a well-defined financial roadmap. Just like a GPS guides you on your journey, setting smart financial goals will serve as your navigation system, ensuring you stay on the right track to achieve financial success. Let's start charting our course by exploring the world of smart financial goals. Setting clear and achievable financial targets for January is like giving your financial journey a purpose. It is the starting point for everything else we are discussing in this episode. Here's why it is so crucial. When you have specific financial goals, you know exactly where you are headed. It is like having a destination in mind when you embark on a trip. So without clear goals, you might end up wandering aimlessly. As a result, clarity and focus are quintessential. 2, goals give you a reason to stay committed. They act as motivators, pushing you to take consistent action to achieve your financial aspirations. Whether it's saving for a dream vacation or paying off debt, having a target in mind keeps you driven. 3, setting specific goals allow you to track your progress. You can see how far you have come and how close you are to achieving your objectives. This sense of accomplishment can boost your confidence and keep you on course. So make sure to measure your progress regularly. 4, Your financial goals should align with your budget. They help you allocate your income to what truly matters to you. So, by setting goals, you prioritize your spending and ensure that your money is working toward your aspirations. Five, goals need to be realistic and achievable. So, setting attainable goals can lead to frustration and disappointment. So, it is important to challenge yourself, but within the realm of possibility. Last but not least, the time frame associated with your goals adds a sense of urgency. It creates a sense of accountability, prompting you to take action promptly. In the case of January 2024, it is essential to set goals that are achievable within the month. Start with January. As we move forward, keep in mind that effective financial goal setting is the foundation upon which you will build your financial strategies for January. It's about having a clear vision, staying motivated, and ensuring that your financial actions are purposeful and aligned with your aspirations. Now that you understand the importance of setting clear and achievable financial targets, let's look into a proven method that can do just that. SMART goal setting. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. It is a framework that takes your financial goals and refines them into actionable and well defined objectives. So let's break down each component. A specific goal first. A specific goal is clear. It answers the what, why, and how instead of vague goals like save money. A specific goal could be save $500 in January by reducing dining out expenses. Two, measurable goals have quantifiable criteria for success. So you can track your progress and know when you have achieved them. For instance, pay off $1,000 of credit card debt by January 31st is measurable because you can easily determine if you have reached that milestone. Three, achievable goals are realistic and within your reach. So they should challenge you, but not be so far fetched that they are demotivating. For instance, if your monthly income is $3,000, setting a goal to save $4,000 in a month will not be achievable. Okay? But saving $500 could be. Four, relevant goals align with your broader financial objectives. They should make sense in the context of your overall financial plan. So if your aim is to build an emergency fund, for example, setting a goal to buy a luxury car in January wouldn't be relevant. Five, time bound goals have a deadline. They create a sense of urgency and commitment. So without a time frame, there is no pressure to take action. Okay? For example, save $200 for an emergency fund by January 31st has a clear deadline. Given these points, SMART goal setting transforms abstract ideas into actionable steps. It ensures that your goals are well defined, realistic, and tied to a specific time frame. As we continue our journey through financial hacks for January 2024, remember that using SMART framework will help you craft goals that you can confidently work toward, ensuring your financial success in the months ahead. So, with the understanding of SMART goal setting in place, the next crucial step is to align these well defined goals with your January budget. Your budget is like the roadmap that guides your financial journey. So, it is essential to ensure that Your financial goals are seamlessly integrated into your budget. So here's how you can do it. Start by revisiting the SMART goals you have set. Ensure that they are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. If they need any adjustments, now is the time to make them. Two, for each financial goal, break it down into smaller actionable steps. These are the daily, weekly, or monthly tasks you need to undertake to achieve your goals. For instance, if your goal is to save $500 for the month, you may need to save $125 per week. Three, examine your budget and allocate the necessary funds to support your goals. This involves setting aside money specifically for each goal. So if your goal is to pay off debt, allocate a portion of your income toward debt repayment. Four, all goals are equally important. So identify which goals are the highest priority for you in January. This ensures that you are focusing your resources on what matters most. Five, regularly monitor your progress. Adjust your budget as needed to stay on track. So if you notice that you are falling behind, make necessary adjustment to your spending or savings plan. Six, financial discipline is key. So staying committed to your budget and financial goals can sometimes be challenging, but it is vitally important for success. So remind yourself of the importance of your goals and the benefits they will bring. Seven, consider sharing your goals with a trusted friend or a family member who can help hold you accountable, get you an accountability buddy. So, having someone to encourage you and provide support can make a significant difference. At the end of the day, aligning your financial goals with your January budget ensures that you have a clear plan of action. You are ready for the year. It is a bridge between setting objectives and achieving them. And as we continue exploring financial hacks for this month, remember that your budget is your ally in turning your financial dreams into reality. So now that your financial goals are aligned with your January budget, it is essential to discuss strategies to keep you motivated and committed throughout the month. So achieving your financial goals require consistent effort and focus. Here are some valuable tips. Create a vivid mental image of what achieving your financial goals will look and feel like. The visualization serve as a personal motivator when faced with temptation and challenges. Two, set milestones. Break your goals into smaller milestones. Celebrating these mini achievements can provide a sense of progress and motivation to keep going. Three, stay informed. Continue educating yourself about personal finance and money management. The more you understand the benefits of your financial goals, the more motivated you will be to pursue them. Four, track progress. Regularly monitor your progress. Use tools like spreadsheets or budgeting apps to track your income, track your expenses, and track your savings. Seeing the numbers change in your favor can be motivating. Five, share your goals. Consider sharing your financial goals with, as I mentioned, a friend or family members you trust. They can provide support and encouragement and even join you on your financial journey. 6, create reminders. Set up reminders on your phone or computer to keep your goals at the forefront of your mind. Daily or weekly reminders can help you stay committed. 7, reward yourself. Design a reward system for reaching specific milestones. Okay, treat yourself to something you enjoy when you hit a savings target or pay off a debt. It can make the process more enjoyable. 8, stay flexible. Life can be unpredictable and unexpected expenses may arise. So be prepared to adjust your budget and goals if needed. Flexibility does not mean giving up. It means adapting to circumstances. 9, stay positive. Maintain a positive mindset. Focus on your progress rather than any setbacks. Remember that setbacks are part of the journey and you can overcome them. 10, seek support. Join online communities, forums, or groups dedicated to personal finance and financial goals. Engaging with like minded individuals can provide inspiration and advice. 11, reflect regularly. Take time to reflect on your financial journey. Journaling about your experiences, challenges, and successes can help you stay motivated and committed. 12, visual reminders. Create visual reminders of your goals, such as vision boards or post-it notes with motivating quotes. They work. Place them in spaces you will see daily. And my last one is stay disciplined. Discipline is a cornerstone of financial success, even on days when motivation wanes. Your commitment and discipline will carry you forward. Remember, staying motivated and committed to your financial goals in January is just the beginning. Each step you take brings you closer to the financial future you desire. As we conclude our discussion on financial hacks for January 2024, keep these tips in mind to ensure continued success on your financial journey. And as we near the end of our discussion today on financial hacks for January 2024, part 2, I want to summarize the key point I covered today and leave you with some final thoughts to guide you on your financial journey this January. Today, I delve into the importance of January for financial control building on the foundation we laid in part 1. I started by understanding the various income sources available to you, emphasizing the significance of comprehending them fully. I explored income streams beyond your primary salary, such as side hustles, investment, passive income, and the potential for unexpected windfall. I also discussed the crucial factors of stability, growth potential, and alignment with your financial goals when evaluating your income sources. Remember, it's not just about identifying them, it's about making informed decisions that align with your financial aspiration. So, moving on to the realm of expenses, I emphasized the importance of tracking expenses in January and explored various methods, including the use of budgeting apps, for categorizing expenses effectively and identifying and trimming unnecessary expenses were a key step toward financial control. And in the second main point, I talk about smart financial goal setting. I recognize the vital role of setting clear and achievable financial target for January and introduce a SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound for goal setting. Aligning these goals with your January budget is crucial for success. So, to ensure that you stay motivated and committed throughout the month, I also provided valuable tips such as visualization, setting milestones, staying informed, tracking progress, and seeking support from others on similar journeys. As I wrap up this episode, I want to encourage you to take action. The financial hacks we've discussed last week and this week are powerful tools to help you regain control of your finances. So set meaningful goals and work to achieve them. Whether it's paying off debt, saving for a significant purchase, or investing for the future, January is a perfect time to start. Remember that success is a journey, and each step you take brings you closer to your goal. So be patient, stay disciplined, and keep your vision of financial empowerment in mind. Thank you for joining in today. I invite you to continue your financial journey with Merging Life and Money in future episodes, where I will explore more strategies and hacks to enhance your financial well-being. Here is to a financially prosperous January and beyond. Until then, take the knowledge and inspiration from this episode, put it into action, and continue merging and money. Bye for now.